It's finals time for the Pro Open class. There's Shane Metcalfe for O'Neill Honda, Jay Marmont, the current points leader. These guys in deep concentration. Tommy Hoffmaster, the American. There we see on screen Shane Boyd for Team Motor X KTM, and the man of the moment, Craig Anderson, the defending Australian Supercross Masters champion. An excellent field, 8 of the best, getting ready to put their skills to the test as they wind the throttle on. We get a start. Turn 1, who's going to grab command of this one? It's Taylor on bike 2, Ando on bike 1, Yamaha's 1 and 2 in the early going, and the M2R whole shot award, Danny, belongs to
Cameron Taylor.
Well, excellent stuff for CDR Yamaha, Cam Taylor, but look at Ando already, he's made the move, got to the sharp end of the pack, and he'll be hoping to do a disappearing act on them.
Well, not a great start for our series points leader, Jay Marmont. Great move up the inside there on Hoffmaster. He really needs to get up there in front of Troy Dorron as they blast through the stutters for the first time.
That's for sure as we watch Hoffmaster now trying to come back, but Shane Metcalfe now going on the attack. He gets up the inside, takes his front wheel out. The American is down, and his hopes of winning the big bucks taking a big nosedive.
A very forceful move there by Shane Metcalfe. Nothing dirty about it, just took the line away from Hoffmaster. As you can see, he's stuck up high, has nowhere to go.
Metcalfe continuing his charge up through the pack here after a poor start by his own standards. And how about this guy, Shane Boyd, challenging Cameron Taylor at the moment. His KTM looking good. Right behind him is Troy Dorron. So it's Verrier who's down.
Taylor again. That's that slippery surface once again, claiming these riders.
Second time tonight that Cameron Taylor's had a front wheel washout. He will be spitting chips, but this is the battle. You've got Jay Marmont up against Troy Dorron, the two major adversaries in this championship. Marmont up the inside, and he blows past him like he's standing still.
Blows past him, he pulls a gap even. He went into there so aggressive. Dorron made a slight mistake, and that gave him a great lead.
It's definitely a section on the track, Danny, where Jay has had the upper hand over Dozzer. He's just so smooth and so aggressive through the whoops.
Yeah, very strong on the bike. He doesn't let the bike fight him. He's in control of it the whole time.
100% precision is what's required here for Jay Marmont to try and close in. Firstly on his teammate, Shane Boyd on bike 9, who's doing a great job, and then maybe Craig Anderson on bike 1.
Yeah, 20 laps a long time. Mentally, you've got to stay strong so you don't make any mistakes at all. One slight slip up on this slippery surface, and it's all over.
Marmont pushing hard, perhaps a slight mistake there from Boyd. We saw the streamers trailing from the back of his KTM. So the two teammates now going at it. No team orders in place. Marmont up the inside, and he takes over second place with a fair bit of authority.
Yeah, great move there by Marmont. Saw it early in the corner and made a line coming into the stutters. Slight mistake there by Boyd. It looks like he may be suffering a little bit of fatigue, but Anderson out front having a great race.
He loves this Superdome venue, does Craig Anderson, many times an Australian Supercross Masters champ, and he wins at the Superdome on his return from the US of A. A triumphant one thanks to Serco Motorsport. Jay Marmont gets in for second, extends his championship lead, and his teammate Shane Boyd finishes third.
It's awesome, you know, I mean, all these fans here have been awesome, and, you know, I mean, it's been a long, tough ride this last week. I mean, I didn't do so good last weekend, and I just wanted to put in a better show tonight.
Recapping the Pro Open Championship points, Jay Marmont extending his lead over Troy Dorron and Craig Anderson getting on the board for the first time this year.